We're gonna get this right. Last time I did the whole video and there was no sound. And nobody in the chat to let me know. It's all right. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. That's what it's all about. Being consistent, being in your God self, your God mode, right? Shaddowryderz for life in this bitch. Excuse my French. All right, hold on a second. Let me see. Let me see here. Give some folks a minute to get in here. Let me see here. Paste. All right. All right. Let me see something here. Okay. Give folks a minute. Give to come in real quick. Let me see. Let me see. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat or just say, Shadow, I can hear you. Get somebody to let me know if you can hear me. Hold on a second. Let me throw the link over here. Let me share the link real quick. See if I can share this link over here. One second, y'all. One second. How y'all doing out there? How y'all feeling? Get this thing going here shortly. All right. Okay. I'm gonna turn off Facebook because I don't like if everything's working good, then like you guys can see me on Facebook too. All right. Get my notes together real quick. All right. Cool. See, we got somebody up in the building right now. If you can hear me, let me know. Throw something in the chat. Leave a comment in the live chat and let me know you can hear me. All right. I give them one more minute. Give them a second, and then we'll just go ahead and jump into the presentation. So this is this is take two of Shaddowryderz Army Rally Point. Yesterday was going to be the first one. I did the whole video and the thing didn't have no sound to it, so we're gonna try it again. Ideally, I want to do these every Sunday when most people are off. They got time to actually tune in, so we're gonna see how that works. All right, give me a minute. All right, we are live. We are live. All right. So yeah, this is take 2. And just like the headline says, make sure that you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe on these videos so that we can get the word out that I'm back. My name is Shadow. I am a music artist from Arlington, Texas. And I have a bunch of fans that are called Shaddowryderz. So I say Shaddowryderz is my army, and we've been at this for quite some time. It's been a bumpy ride, but we still here, and the message is still getting put out. And 2020, we're gonna work. Well, I'm gonna work on being super consistent with just coming out with content left and right. Uh, so today, the subject that we're going to talk about is the title says S.R.A. Rally Point 1.1 New Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency could make you rich. So that's going to be the topic of today's Shaddowryderz Army Rally Point. Um, so let's go ahead and get into it. But first, before we get into all the main topic, we're going to talk about some updates. So with Shaddowryderz Rally Point, what I created the Shaddowryderz Rally Point is for this to be a rally point for all the things that I got going on with this entertainment company that I created, Shaddowryderz Entertainment. We got Shaddowryderz Entertainment. We got Shaddowryderz, the JDM car club brand. Excuse me for the noise in the background, guys. That's my son's in the back. So yeah, we got all the different brands. We got the Shaddowryderz Army brand. We got Shaddowryderz, the JDM car club brand. We got my personal artist brand, Shadow, and we have the main company, Shaddowryderz Entertainment, and we have the anime IP, Phantom Force: The Awakening. All those different IPs that I created over time. You know, it's a lot of moving parts, and if you're just joining us, you might get lost in all the different things that's going on. And so then we got the membership sites that's coming out. We got a lot of different stuff that I'm working on creating and bringing to you guys. So I figured if I have something on a weekly basis where we just rally together and I can get everybody in one place and put out all the pertinent information that you guys need to know about what's happening next on any one of the things that we got going on at Shaddowryderz Entertainment, Shaddowryderz Army, Phantom Force: The Awakening, Shadow. As far as like me when I'm doing live shows, putting out new music videos, new content. One place where you guys can come and get the scoop on everything. So it's not so scattered out. And I chose to do Shaddowryderz Army Rally Point on my personal artist brand channel because I'm I'm the CEO and president of this whole ship. Everything's on my back. So I might as well use my brand, my artist brand, to put all this stuff out, along with the stuff that I'm doing as an artist too. And you guys should just come to this one point. So that's why I call it the rally point, because it's one place you can come and get everything. And as we go along, um, there'll be more things to come. But I just wanted to let you guys know in an organized fashion, as much organized as I can, because I'm all over the place with my creativity. But anyway, so that's what Shaddowryderz Army Rally Point is about. So this is the first one officially, um, and the sound should be working on this one. So if this sound is working, you guys can watch the playback um, as many times as you need. And we're going to be doing this every Sunday, maybe around about, I want to say 7 p.m. every Sunday, give or take, depending on circumstances and if things go as planned. Uh, so, yeah. All right. So that's that. That's that. Now, updates. Let's get into it. All right. Just to remind you guys one more time to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I want to say thank you for all that we get, because every time you guys send a donation out, it really helps. It really helps to be able to create more content, to do more songs, do more videos. Gives me the ability to do even more. So every little bit helps. Every time you guys donate via Cash App or PayPal, or however you get the donations over to us, we really appreciate it, and it really helps. So I just want to say thank you once again for that. All right, next update: Phantom Force: The Awakening reboot. So, Phantom Force: The Awakening is a science fiction action story centered around the Shaddowryderz mascot, who I created back in a couple years back. Uh, he's like a little anime character. He's a little leopard, like a spotted leopard, black spotted leopard, and he's the mascot for Shaddowryderz. And so we created a whole story around the mascot and his character. It's based in science fiction. It's got stuff in it that has references to JDM car culture, pretty much everything that embodies the Shaddowryderz brand. And so uh, wrote a whole book, right? Back in like 2010 or something like that, way back, and put it out on Amazon, and it was called Phantom Force: The Awakening. Full story. You can go to Amazon right now and look the book up. It's right there. Also, we got a Facebook page. We did a lot of work on it. So um, we really worked hard to push that book out. I had a co-writer by the name of Donzel Woodson, right? He helped me write the book. I had some really good artists helping me out. But we only went so far, because I had plans to do a animated series based on the story that's in a manga style, like a Japanese animation style. I want to have a lot of representation of melanated people in the story, not only just, demi-humans as we call them. So for that reason, I've decided to reboot the story. We came out with a website that you can go and check out Phantom and his backstory and everything. I believe the website is Phantom Cipher, because we're going to reboot the name from Phantom Force to Phantom Cipher, because Phantom also has friends. He has friends and allies that he meets along the way. He has human friends and allies, and he has demi-human, or because he's like a cat being, like a cat seed being, that you like think about like Thundercats, right? So if Thundercats was a species or a race, like the locations, all that stuff. Going to reboot this animated movie, manga, web comics, um, and it was a really cool IP that I came up with. And in the beginning, the whole reason that I came up with Phantom Force was to give me another reason to come out with more music. Because if I had an anime character, anime shows and series, they have theme songs, they have backtracks. So it gave me another outlet to create music with inside my company. Just like how Walt Disney created Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. You know what I'm saying? He had to have music for that cartoon. And so since I love music, it just fit to have uh, another way for me to express myself and have an outlet. So that was the original thinking behind creating Phantom, and then just having a cool character that everybody could identify with and recognize when people spoke about Shaddowryderz. Well, if we went to a car show and we had this spotted leopard uh, mascot running around, or we had spotted leopard mascot on the side of the paint job of the car and posters, people would see that and be like, "Yeah, okay, that's Phantom. He's the mascot for Shaddowryderz." So it was a branding scheme as well. And when we started writing stuff about the story, one thing led to another, and it was such a good story, and I wanted to share it with more people. And I really felt like he didn't have a chance for you guys to get to know him. So we're gonna reboot the the Phantom Force story. We're gonna call it Phantom Cipher, and I really want you guys to get to know Phantom and go and check out the book. Go to Amazon and just type in. It's a Kindle. It's an ebook. It's only an ebook. You just type in Phantom Force: The Awakening, spelled Phantom Force, Force, The Awakening. Right? Book will pop right up. Cool little graphic and everything. I really want you guys to get a chance to know him. Um, and that was an effort to show people that this company that I created called Shaddowryderz Entertainment is not only about music but about entertainment, a world of entertainment, multiple worlds of entertainment. So not only are we doing music, we're gonna do films, we're gonna do animated series, we're gonna do comic books, we're gonna do video games, we're gonna do all that. And Phantom was gonna be that guy, like Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega, or the Mario Brothers, Mario for Nintendo. You see Mario and Sonic in everything. You see Mario in video games. You see Mario cartoons. You see uh, all these different types of memorabilia and stuff like that. Talking about Mario, and Mario is part of Nintendo. He's like him and Nintendo are like that. When you think Mario, you think Nintendo, and when you think Nintendo, you think Mario. So when people see Phantom, I want them to think, oh yeah, that's Shaddowryderz Entertainment, that's Shaddowryderz. You know what I'm saying? And when they see Shaddowryderz, I want them to think Phantom. And we want to do all types of media behind this character. Um, just like we're going to produce all types of media behind my artist brand, the Shadow Artist brand, Shaddowryderz Army Artist brand. I wanted to give y'all something else cool to look at besides me. I know I look good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good to look at, but I wanted to give you guys more. It just to give you guys even more. So we're going to reboot the Phantom Force: The Awakening story. So I invite you guys to check it out. I'm going to post links to the Phantom Force story in the description later on after I finish this video, if I haven't already, for you guys to check him out. And he is part of the Shadow Worlds Entertainment family. He's a part of the family just like I am. And I want you guys to get to know him. And we're going to make great efforts to reboot that whole story. So, uh, just putting that out. So, next update is that the shadow casts, shadow covers, digital nomad musician, and the Shaddowryderz Ignitions podcast are all coming back. I'm going to make great efforts to give you guys that content on a daily basis, right? Shadowcast, later on today, I'm gonna do a shadowcast, talk about topics, just and shadowcast. What is shadowcast about? Shadowcast is like a podcast, but instead of saying podcast, I said shadowcast because I'm branding it. It's my brand, so I'm gonna call it a shadowcast. And I would do videos, just sitting back doing podcast style videos, talking about stuff that I like, just talking about topics that I may be thinking about that day. Not only music. I used to use Shadowcast as a way to put out information and let you guys know what I'm doing, but it grew into something where I would just sit back and talk, about just whatever's on my mind. Uh, and I have a broad span when it comes to my awareness. I have lots of life knowledge. I have lots of cool interests that you guys may not know about. And so I was talking to my homie Marvin Jones. I consider him my mentor too, because he's deep in the force. We talk about Star Wars, we talk about metaphysics and occult knowledge, and we were discussing that, and I was like, man, Marvin, I don't think that people want to just hear me talk in front of a camera every day. I think that they see me play saxophone all the time. He was like, well, I too, I was doing application videos of the stuff that I could do, but he said my channel really took off when I just started doing lectures every day, like every week. And that was all I was doing was just talking. I was talking about subjects and teaching and giving out information. And people really dug that. So he's like, yeah, people really do want to hear what you think. People want to get to know you better. They want to build a relationship with you. And so I think going forward, when I do Shadowcast, that's what I'm going to do. Like whatever's on my mind. It could be, that day's topic, what's on the news or whatever like that. And then, of course, I'm going to tell you guys, hey, go check out my music at shadowmusic.com. Stream my music on Spotify. I'm still going to do that. And I may even put background music of my tracks in the Shadowcast, different things. But point being, I just want to have a better relationship with my fans by putting out content like this all the time. So Shadowcast is going to be like that from now on. And I'm going to work on putting out a Shadowcast every single day. Every single day. Excuse me, nose hurt a little bit. So next, shadow covers. So shadow covers is when I do, cover tunes of famous music. I won't be able to do those every single day, but I'm gonna work really hard to put out one of those every week. And also a caveat from the shadow covers is I want to see how it goes. Let me know if you guys like this idea, if you guys want this. But I'm thinking about going live and just letting you guys see like a behind the scenes process, like my recording process. What do I practice every day? Practice saxophone. And those are just going to be me. Just like I'll set the camera somewhere and I'll act like it's not there. You guys get to like look over my shoulder, see me practice. And those type of lives might go for like 4 hours, 4 hours long. And it'd just be me being a musician. And like you guys will get to just see a musician being a musician for 4 hours. Doing those type of lives, we're gonna try those. And stuff like that. I could do that every day because, musicians practice every day. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section if you want to see lives like that. And that way, you guys get to spend time with me every single day. It's me being a musician with you and me sitting down and talking and doing the Shadowcast videos where I'm just talking about topics every day. All right. Next, let's see. Next update. Digital Nomad Musician, right? So Digital Nomad Musician is a segment that I created to help other independent artists and musicians with tips and tricks on how to live a digital nomad musician lifestyle where you don't have to worry about money. You got passive income streams generating cash for you, so you don't have to worry about money. You're able to travel all over the world. During COVID-19, before COVID-19, and after COVID-19. I know I'm saying that. YouTube probably gonna flag me, but I don't care. You guys need to know how to round regardless of what's happening. This is a big world. I really don't subscribe to all the fear mongering that the dominant society puts out there, the machine, the establishment puts out there, because it's not true. So, digital nomad musicians should be able to create their own world. We're going to talk about that later in the Shadowcast I do later today. But digital nomad musician is a segment that I want to do. Once again, with those, I'll probably put those out once a week. And I'm still deciding on which day that I'll do those every week, because they take a lot of time and research to find resources for you guys that work, that I just share, stuff that I'm using myself. I talk about Bitcoin a lot on Digital Nomad Musician. I talk about cryptocurrency a lot. At the end of all these updates, when we talk about the main topic, I'm really going to dive into that, because the subject is, we talk about Shaddowryderz once again. So next, the Shaddowryderz Ignitions podcast, right? I'm going to do those every single day. And that's going to be on, let's see, those will show up on Spotify and everywhere. And I'm going to use another YouTube channel that I created for Shaddowryderz and Shadow Worlds Entertainment. I'm going to post all those podcasts over there. So I'm going to post a link in the description for those podcasts, and you'll be able to listen to those on Anchor, Google Podcasts, a lot of the different Apple podcasts. It shows up everywhere. It's syndicated. So for all you guys that are into JDM car culture, that's the subject of those podcasts. And those aren't videos. That's just all audio. I get on, like blog talk radio platform called Anchor, and I just put the audios out like that. And for you guys that like those and was wondering where they went, I'm going to reboot those and bring them back. But you guys got to show some support though. If you like the content, please, just, say, yeah, we like it, or, this shit sucks, stop doing it, whatever. Any type of feedback would be greatly appreciated on those podcasts. But yeah, we're bringing the Shaddowryderz Ignition Show podcast. We're bringing it back. I do those every day. Next on the updates is the Bitcoin Billionaire Challenge. So that was a dance contest that we put together to promote my song Bitcoin Billionaire that you can stream on Spotify right now. You can stream it on all major streaming platforms. So it was a song that I created to celebrate the mass adoption of Bitcoin cryptocurrency, and it was by far the most successful song that I ever put out. The most successful single that I ever put out. We got over 10,000 streams in a 1 month period on Spotify, and Lord knows how many streams on these other platforms. I haven't even checked, but we had participants do a dance competition where they get on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or Twitter, all the social media platforms, and was doing dance moves to Bitcoin Billionaire. And I was putting out funny Bitcoin memes, doing a lot of different stuff like that to promote the song. And we used the hashtag Bitcoin Billionaire Challenge to promote the song, and it did really well. It did really, really well. We had a great turnout. We got a couple of interviews from some radio stations, some online radio stations. Shout out to Fort Milton Music over at Piney Woods Radio. Thank you for that interview. Special shout out to AP Designs for all the photography help. Actually, AP was really good at networking and connecting me with other dancers in the DFW area, dance crews, models. AP was a really big help. And so for all the models, all the girls that got on Instagram and put on the Bitcoin Billionaire Challenge t-shirts and the shorts, I want to say thank you, all you guys, for your support. I really appreciate it. And without you, it wouldn't have been a success. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys for helping out like you did. So the song is still available on all major streaming platforms, and I want like you guys to continue to promote it, even though the contest is over. Continue to promote it and continue to put the song out. Share it with your friends. Do dance videos. Continue to help the Bitcoin Billionaire hashtag and the song go viral, because right now we got two prospects, two big companies that I can't talk about now. It's still in the works, but if they license the song, you're gonna see it everywhere real quick. So you heard it here first. So if you want to get in on the bandwagon and continue to support the song before it becomes viral and everybody knows about it, when these two companies license it, you know, you're gonna be, if you get in now before it's too late. You know, all the day one supporters, I know you guys got my back, but everybody else, it's a really good song, man. So I just want to give you guys an update on the progress of that. Next, new superphone phone number. So I got a new phone number now, guys. So my new superphone number here. Let me put it in the captions real quick. Let's see here, new phone number. And let me put it here. All right. All right. So that is my new phone number. That is my new super phone number. +1 817 587 3433. You can reach me anytime on that phone number. If you're outside the U.S., the country code is 1+1. If you're inside the U.S., all you got to do is go 817-587-3433, and you get on my phone. You get direct access to me like that. So I use my super phone to put out text blasts. So just a disclaimer: there's going to be times where I send out text to everybody, and it's really cool. You won't be like put on a chain mail with a bunch of numbers attached to it. It'll just go directly to your phone number. And it's another channel that I use to keep in contact with my fans and my friends, even family. My family got the super phone number. So if you guys want to keep in touch with me like that, feel free to go ahead and send me a text to that number. I'll respond right back to you, and it's automated, so you're gonna have to put your number box, and then boom, it's gonna send you some links, man. Like you can join the Discord, you can get in contact with me, I'll call you, leave a message, all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. So that's the new super phone number because my old one doesn't work anymore. I had to change that number. So if you guys lost my number and was looking for my number, that's a new number right there. So you guys can get in contact with me anytime. So next, I want to, let's see. Yeah, so yeah, that's segue into our Discord. So we have a Shaddowryderz Army Discord where you can communicate with other Shaddowryderz around the world, and it's free. It's a free community, and I like it better than Facebook because it's not censored. You get updates. You get the ability to chat with everybody. There's chat rooms. You can listen to music in there. It's really like a little membership community, like a free membership. And the reason I did the Discord was because our membership site that we created at ShadowRidersArmy.com is currently down, and we're working on upgrading and rebooting that membership site. So while we're working on updating the new Shaddowryderz Army membership site, I wanted to just migrate everybody over to the Discord so that way we still have a home that is like 100% us. So Shaddowryderz in there, you can talk about cars in there, you can talk about games, you can talk about the music that I put out, all the music, all the IPs that Shaddowryderz, Shadow Worlds Entertainment has. You can talk about all that in the Discord. I really love it. I really love it. I'm still getting used to understanding how to like work it and stuff. But I got guys in there that they've been using Discord for a minute. So if you send me a text with my number, I'll send you a link to the Discord just like that. So make sure you guys join that Discord. And we're a real cool community. We don't bite. So we got Shaddowryderz in there from all over the world, Africa, US, Great Britain, Russia, all over. So you are welcome to join us. All right, next. New music. Right. New music. Go to shadowmusic.com if you want to catch all my new music. That's the hub for like the artist brand stuff that I'm doing. So I'm working on a couple of new songs, a couple of new producers. that jumped on board. We're gonna come out with some new songs, some new music. So you guys get on the email list, get on the newsletter, so you don't miss when I drop some new music. All right. But you guys support the music, man. Share it with your friends. Um, it's gonna be really, really hot. I'm really excited about these two songs that I'm working on. I got two new songs that I'm working on. They are gonna be fire. There's this producer that I'm working with called Rupee Tunes. And man, the production he did, man, I'm gonna go bananas on that song. So shout out to Rupee Tunes, Rupee Tunes Beats. He's a dope producer. You guys will check him out. Um, yeah, yeah. Something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, real quick before I go on to the next thing. For the Phantom Force The Awakening reboot, if you're an artist, graphic artist, animation artist, uh, manga artist, cartoonist, any of those things with art, hit me up. Get with me. If you want to work on the Phantom Cipher project with our mascot Phantom, I need you guys. I need some guys that can draw real good. I need guys that's good with the 3D animation, the 2D animation. I need guys that know how to make the little 2D video games for for the mobile apps. You know what I'm saying? We want to make some video games for the character. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up at my number. Link in the description. If you got talent like that, hit me up. Let's work. All right, next. I want to talk about our Facebook groups. We got Shaddowryderz Army Facebook groups. If you go to facebook.com/shadow music and go to my fan page, all the groups that I have are on my fan page. Just click on groups and join one. We're a great community. We don't bite. If you're new to us, if you just get in here and you want to be a part of the Shaddowryderz Army community, I welcome you. Come on, we a good, solid community. Everybody's positive. We not about that negativity. We kill that negativity. We don't do fear mongering. We're all about positive. We're all about raising the frequency of the planet. We're all about JDM car culture, jazz music, all types of music. You know what I'm saying? Cool stuff. We're about Afrofuturism, futurism, like, you know, life in space, sci-fi. If you like that type of stuff, basically, if you're into everything that I'm into, you're going to love the community. You're welcome to join us. I welcome you. So if you're on Facebook and you want to join the Shaddowryderz Army community for free, right? All you got to do, again, go to facebook.com/shadow music. Go down to the groups tab and join a group. You know what I'm saying? Get involved. Get you some merch. Get you a Shaddowryderz Army t-shirt. These are available at our merch store. Link in the description. You know, get some merch so you can rep. I want to find a good manufacturer to do the shades too, because everybody wants the shades. I want to do like put the logo on the shades. So if you know somebody that could do dope manufacturing, so we can add shades to our merch store, hit me up. Let me know something. So yeah, please join us. We're a dope group. We are a dope, positive group of people worldwide. We got people from Japan, Korea, the States, of course, Canada, South America. We got representation from all over the planet. You know what I'm saying? So join us. Join us. We were creating a whole new world. We created a whole new vibe, a whole new community, a whole new paradigm with this thing. So we welcome you, and I hope to hear from you myself. You know, give me a shout out. Let me know something. All right. Finally, let's get to the main topic. So we're gonna get to the main topic of the show today. I know it took me a while to get here, but you know, the main topic, you know, Shaddowryderz cryptocurrency could make you rich. You know what I'm saying? What if there was a Shaddowryderz cryptocurrency, right? For those of you that follow cryptocurrency and know about Bitcoin, I made a song about it, Bitcoin Billionaire. There are billionaires out there who were early adopters of cryptocurrency, who have so much Bitcoin that they're worth $1 billion. And people are saying because of the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, Bush and Trump and Biden and, you know, economic collapse, everybody's running to cryptocurrency. Everybody's going to cryptocurrency. They're going to cryptocurrency, gold, metals, a store of value to hedge against fiat. So the way of the world, if you didn't know it already, you know what I'm saying, is going towards cryptocurrency, right? So, you know, if you got one Bitcoin right now, one Bitcoin is worth over $10,000. Let me check. Right now, as I make this video, one Bitcoin is worth $10,891.20. So if you had one Bitcoin and you cashed it in, the bank gonna give you $10,000 cash in your hand for one Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because back when Bitcoin first came out, back in 2008, I believe, in the height of the recession in America, the Bitcoin price was like a couple of cents, like less than 50 cents. But since, you know, Bitcoin is deflationary, it gains value over time, as opposed to dollars, fiat money, euros, pounds, yen, the yuan, the dollar. They go down in value over time through inflation because they keep on printing out more money. So the cryptocurrency, all cryptocurrencies work on the idea of limited supply. You know, you can't just keep printing it out like Play-Doh, like play money, like Monopoly money. It's something that it has finite quantities of it. So now you got other cryptocurrencies that are worth a lot of money. You got Ethereum. Ethereum is worth, like, last time I checked, over $300. You got other cryptocurrencies like Monero, Cardano, Tron, which is a newer one, but it's quickly gaining value. It's quickly, like, everybody knows about Tron. And you got communities, other countries, whole nations. The country of Venezuela went through financial collapse and they came out with their own cryptocurrency to bounce back from it. So now the country of Venezuela has a cryptocurrency for their national currency. And you got companies coming out, you got institutions coming out with cryptocurrency now to replace physical fiat money. So everything's going digital. Like, you can use your phone to buy stuff with now. Everybody knows this. You know, you buy stuff online, websites. It was only a matter of time. So I got to thinking, what if we had a Shaddowryderz cryptocurrency for our community, right? You know, so let's say, hypothetically speaking, if we had the Shaddowryderz membership site, the Shaddowryderz Army membership site, what if to get in, you had to just use Shaddowryderz cryptocurrency to get your membership? You know what I'm saying? What if we traded commerce within our group with Shaddowryderz cryptocurrency and we were able to trade it for other stuff like Bitcoin. And let's say Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency, like if we came out with some this year, it's only worth 50 cents right now. So 50 cents, like one Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency will get you 50 cents in US dollars. But over time, because it's deflationary, the value is going to go up. So over time, this Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency could be worth $100 just for one, then 1,000 just for one. And so a Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency like this, if you're in our community early and you get some, and you'll say you had 100 of these and they're all worth $100. You know what I'm saying? You got $1,000, $10,000 right there. And as you hold them, as you accumulate more and spend them and trade them, you can really get rich off of a Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency if we do it right as a community. The concept behind money and currency is trust. So if we agree as a Shaddowryderz Army community to all use this Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency, it has value because we're using it as a means of commerce and trade. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it could be a store of value just like gold and silver. You know what I'm saying? If we lived, if some of us were on a space station, you know what I'm saying? If they finished building the space station up in the atmosphere of Earth, and we got guys down here, how you gonna send them money? You can't just take some money out of ATM and give it to them. You got to beam it to them. You know what I'm saying? What if we got guys up there that use Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency in Mars, on the moon? You know what I'm saying? What if we get to be so technologically advanced that we got underwater cities? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get money down there? The dollar's gonna get wet. How you gonna get the money down there? How you gonna do people that's on land? Cryptocurrency. It's like the future. And so I realized this, and I started a team, and right now we're working on just that. We're working on a Shaddowryderz CryptoCurrency just for our community. Just for our community. It will also be available, and it will have utility to help content creators, music artists, musicians, people who create songs, have radio stations, who are music connoisseurs, people who are fans of all that content. This cryptocurrency is going to work great for that. It's going to empower us. I was talking with my homie Lamont yesterday. Like, what if musicians got treated like doctors? What if we create a paradigm where a musician is not a starving musician? He gets paid just as good as a doctor. That's what I see in the future with the power of this cryptocurrency. We could put ourselves at a point where the musician that creates the content is rightfully compensated without having any type of middleman or record label or gatekeeper. We'll use the technology to handle all that automatically, and the money that you make from streams on somewhere like Spotify. Imagine that if you're on Spotify and you're an artist and you got a song that got a whole bunch of streams like I did, you know how long you got to wait to get your money for them streams? At best, you got to wait 2 months. You worked hard as an artist, as a musician, to promote that song, put that music out, holler at areas, all these marketing campaigns. You had to spend money and resources and energy to do all of that. But you got to wait 2 months to get your check, get your money from the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? When you think about that, if a doctor perform surgery on somebody, he won't even do the surgery until he know he gonna get paid. They make sure you got insurance. They get their money up front. But us, music is something that people need every single day. It's like medicine. If you playing music, if you got happy songs going, it's therapy. It keeps you healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like taking a multivitamin every day. It's a humanity. It's needed. But musicians, we're like doctors, but we don't get paid like doctors. What if a cryptocurrency was in place that gave you your streaming income immediately? That's dope. That would make a lot of musicians rich. Rightfully so. So that's what we're working on. And I hope you guys are excited about it. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. This has been the very first Shaddowryderz Army Rally Point. We're going to do these every week to put out pertinent information, give you guys updates on what's going on, so you'll be the first to know. And please get involved. You know what I'm saying? Get involved with the movement. Be a part of the community. Get you some merch. Go check out the songs. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. Say hello. And I just want to also just remind you guys that all your donations are really appreciated. They help out a lot. I want to say thank you for everybody that donates to the channel through our Cash App, which you can see on the screen, or our PayPal, which you can see in the description. All your donations, every little bit adds up and it helps so that we can do more and keep giving you more. So, feel free to donate if you would like to. I'm Shaddowryderz my army. This has been the very first Shaddowryderz Army Rally Point. Peace, and see you guys next time.